Good morning, BJ's Wholesale, Jacksonville, Florida. About 7:57 a.m. There you go. 8 o'clock appointment. Looks like we got some trucks in line. All right, we got our door. They take your phone number and they give you a call when you're ready to get in there. So about a half an hour wait, not too bad. I've been here one time before, and I think it was a water load. Way back in the first year of my authorities. It's been about 2 years. And I was looking back at my old videos last time I got tires put on this truck, and it was over a year for my drives, and it was like a year and almost 6 months, and then it's been a year since I put these steer tires on, and I have to get in alignment because the outside of my passenger front right tire is wearing badly. So I'm gonna put 2 new ones on. I tried to get scheduled for an alignment also, but they are booked all the way until next week. So that's unfortunate, but I'll at least get 2 new tires on. So we'll do that today. And then we'll head back up to maybe Savannah area, or maybe we'll find something here in Jacksonville. But the tire place, Southern Tire, is 6 miles from where I'm at right now. So that's convenient. All right, he said door 87. It's counting upward from here, so maybe on this side. Last time I remember I was over here on this front side, so let's see what we got. Let's count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll find it. But also we had some cool thing happen last night. We've had about 4 people now say that the practices I've been teaching or preaching about how to wait out booking day of and waiting for the broker to need you or the load need to move. And this gentleman is his first week, and I met him last night for dinner out off of 95, and awesome guy. Didn't want his name or his company to be disclosed, but he bought me dinner. Guys told me to talk to me about it. But this is his first week out here pulling a dry van. He did a couple of dropping hooks for Amazon, I think earlier this week, and this is his first long solo run by himself with his CDL. So oh, there you go, doors right there. Anyways, nice guy. Yeah, I'm sure you'll watch this video later. So it's nice to meet you, bud. We'll call you WB. And it was awesome chatting with you, man. I'm glad I can teach you something. And also the person you work for didn't believe that it would work, and it ended up working. And he ended up getting, what was it, $700 more than what the guy he works for. He runs under someone else's authority, and he has his own truck. But he got $700 more, and the guy he works for thought he would only get about, it was listed at 15, and he ended up getting it for 22, and he bid 26. And the guy that he works with thought, and there's no way we're getting more than 18, maybe 17. So it's cool to see that my whatever I'm trying to do out here while I work with other people, because if we all work together like that and kind of see what you can get for these loads, even though it's a hot market right now, it could go dead again. At least for right now, we can make some money, and that's what you got to do: make money when you can, and do stuff like put new tires on your tractor. All right, I'm gonna get these doors open, get into this door. Tandem's slid again, and gotta go inside and get checked in. There we go. APU starting up again. Some crazy clouds out here. Look at that. We gotta check into this office, and if I remember correctly, you gotta stay in the office while they unload your trailer, which kind of sucks because you'd rather relax in your bed, but whatever. Let's get in there. There's the noise. Off break. When's our break? Do we get one?
Do we actually get one?
Do we get one? Soon enough. Soon enough. Yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad. Out of there by about 10:15, so they were pretty quick about it. Now we're gonna freshen up and head over to Southern Tire. From here, it's only about 3 miles, so let's catch them before lunchtime and hopefully get the tires on and back up to Savannah for lunchtime. This is the most bobtails I think I've seen at a truck stop in a long time. Bobtails everywhere. There's a bunch of them lined against the road on the way in. Oh, there's one we can pull through. Oh, we can pull through the last one too. Yes, we can. Behind another bobtail. Bobtail heaven. Let's try not to hit nobody. came down 295 southbound. I think it's about 2 miles before you hit to the 10, and you exit 22, and you go left. It's Commonwealth. I think it's Commonwealth Road, Commonwealth Drive. I don't know what it's called, but it's Commonwealth. And right over there, you see that Circle K, and you see that truck loop and repair, that blue building. That is Southern Tire. That's one of their locations. They have another location around the corner, but this is where they do the majority of their tires over here. So we got about just about 100,000 miles on these two steers, and my alignment is bad, so I need to get a new one, but they cannot fit me in. So let's get the new tires on there and then see. They said next week maybe they can get me in. So if I got another load down to Florida, I will come back down and get this thing lined up. I think a tie rod end is out of adjustment because outside of my right tire is wearing. It's not the kingpin. We checked that at Hey Guy, so it's got to be some adjustments need to be done. I wish I could get it done today, but that's it. A lot of people want to get it done, so they're booked full until next week. But there we are. So you can kind of drop one of your trailer in one of these spots back here is what I did last time. But I have a small puncture in my outer back right of my trailer tire, so I'm gonna see if they can do that too for me. See where they want to put me. All right, but this is Southern Tire, Jacksonville, Florida. So I backed it in here, got the trailer all the way back in the yard, but they want me to bobtail the tractor right up front on the concrete pad, just like I did last time I was here. So we're gonna drop this trailer again. And I think we're gonna get another rim and actually mount the tire in the rim and pressurize it with the air. So if I ever do have a blowout, God forbid I don't, then I just have a tire to pull off, put on. So I can do it myself with my bottle jack. And I got one of those giant impacts, so we'll do that. But first of all, we're gonna turn around in here, get to meet, oh, put the bags back up, get to meet these guys. Pretty cool guys, father-son operation. And it's been exactly a year. July 25th was when I made that last video of getting these steers put on. So got almost exactly a year to the day and 100,000 miles out of them. That's pretty good. But I need to get this alignment because I'll show you how bad it's beating into the side of the tire. Getting out, maybe it's camber or caster, I don't know what it's called, but definitely a tie rod or something needs to be adjusted to get them going straight. But alignments are hard to get. There's one place called MD Alignment. They seem to have a great name in the industry, but they're way up there in St. Louis area, I think Kansas City area. And I don't go up there that often, so this is my spot, Jacksonville. Right, we're good. So as you can see, we still got pretty good tread, but we are wearing out right here on the outside. And also, we're gonna redo this seal. It's leaking a little bit on that, but you can see the other side. We're still pretty good. Still a little bit uneven wear, so we definitely need the alignment, but 100,000 miles, not bad. And this seal's not leaking, so we'll be okay. With Southern Tire. Father-son operation out here. Good prices on tires, and we'll get you in quick. And they got alignment, but you got to call ahead, so let's get it going. Yeah, I love it, balance. Yeah. This is Jason, by the way, guys. You come to Southern Tire.
What's up?
Jason Jr., your dad's the head honcho, right?
Yes, sir.
Dad's the head honcho, but this is the right-hand man right here. Yeah, they got a nice new balance machine in now. He's like, yeah, you didn't have weights on it last time. Thanks a lot, man. That thing was leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at the mechanic shop doing my fuel pump the other day. She's like, you need to get this fixed. I'm like, all right. My bad. And then we'll get the trailer done after that. So here you go, guys. Here's the phone number. Right off 295 in Jacksonville on the west side of town. And I'm going to put a new, whatever tire I have in best condition, I'm going to put under there, because I think that one's pretty good. That was my old steer tire. And I'm going to buy a rim and keep it under there locked up, so if I do get a blowout, I can just switch out the rim. Unless it's, well, yeah, I'll just go switch out the rim. But yeah. Southern Tire, guys, take care of you. They also the guys that did my brakes last time, too. And my truck hasn't stopped stopping, so they did a good job. There you go. All right, guys, and that's a wrap on Southern Tire out here in Jacksonville. They're mostly mobile service. They have a bunch of mobile trucks all around the Jacksonville area. I think almost down to Daytona and up almost halfway to Savannah. Don't quote me on that, but that's what they do for the majority of it. But if you do preventative maintenance and get here before you need them, my drive tires have been on there a year and a half now, and they're doing great. Probably still got another year out of them, and then I'll be back here for some more. We had some unusual wear and 3 punctures on the outside rear trailer tire, so they're moving some tires over. So all the good ones on this side, and then we're getting 4 new ones on the other side. So that is it. Southern Tire. Great guys. The best thing about it is how quick they are. I mean, I've been here less than an hour now. My truck's already done, brand new tires on the front. And they're almost done with this. So probably an hour and a half, they'll have 4 new trailer tires on. My tires balanced, and they replaced my hub seal on here. So we gotta go get it washed because some gunk on there. But hey, God bless everybody. Preventative maintenance keeps you rolling, keeps the money coming in, and downtime is not a good time. It's, I guess, my new motto. And check out those clouds. All right, God bless. And we're gonna go head up to Barry, see what he's doing. And we'll get that overhead video coming out pretty soon, but we always want to end these videos with shout out to Hey Guy, take care of us and keep us going. All right, God bless. Just in the nick of time, the 2 hardest working dudes east of the Mississippi. Here they are. Come down and see them. Southern Tire. Yeah. All right, later guys. Thanks so much.
See you, brother.
One more thing before we end this video. Here's Barry again. He wanted to buy me lunch again, so thanks, Barry. And this is the kind of service you're going to get. Hand-delivered certificates after 2 years, guys. Remember, 2 years, you can start working with Barry and get some insurance out there. So, all right, God bless everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Here they are, Hey Guy Diesel. It's their phone number, Griffin, Georgia. To help me do my in-frame in 6 days. And anything you need, they can help you get done. Great prices on the parts, OEM parts. Mostly dealing with Cummins, but they can do anything for you. God bless, and thanks, Hey Guy, for helping me out.